So it's just a little video this morning. I am here on the 1st of August. It's Tuesday morning and Camp Connect is finished and it was great. It went really well. Most of it. It was just a massive culture shock for me. But it was, the kids are fantastic and the staff were great and everybody worked really hard. And I've enjoyed it. And today, Ian and I are flying back to Ho Chi Mihn City this evening, tonight, about 10:25 from the airport in Da Nang. And we're at the Venice Hotel now. It's 9:25 in the morning. We're going to go down to Highlands Coffee and have a coffee. And then we're taking a cab at 12:30. Check out of here at 12. We're taking a cab at 12:30 to Hoi An. And it's supposed to be beautiful and wonderful. The only thing that's really concerning me is that I have again the diarrheas, and I woke up with it a lot this morning, and I've been on the toilet about 5 times, and so I've had to take Imodium again, and I didn't really want to because I want to be over it. But I've decided that I am not going to eat today. I will drink liquids and drink water and do what I need to do. But I am not going to eat today. I'm not, and we'll see how it goes. I do not want to end up crapping myself either in the airport or in Hoi An. I just don't, because I'll just have to deal with that then. And I'm down to my last pair of clean pants. So it'll be good to get back to Ho Chi Minh City where I've got some clothes and I can wash all the clothes. That will be good. So let's see how it goes. That's enough for now. So we've come to Hoi An after a morning of being on the loo, both of us, and it's an ancient city in Vietnam, and we're looking forward to seeing some of the authentic stuff, but it's a bit of a tourist trap as well. And we've walked down to the river, and I didn't have really a lot of expectations. I didn't really know what it would be like. So it's just what it is as far as I can see, but Ian's quite disappointed, aren't you, mate?
Because I've heard about the Hoi An Lantern Festival, and apparently it's really good. The kids loved it. We get here, it's a fucking westernised white people hellhole. This town has been around since well before the Industrial Revolution, proper traditional stuff, and white people have come along and ruined it with mini skirts and bikinis.
Wonderful, mate.
What's the point of this shit? Beautiful ancient buildings have been here since well before we were born.
Yeah.
And fat white woman with a miniskirt buying some tat.
I'm sorry, but you've turned into a very young Victor Meldrew, mate.
You're gonna have to update this.
That's all right. So we were looking for the famous bridge in Hoi An, and we don't think this is it because there's not a temple on either side of it. And if this is the famous bridge, then it's a bit of a letdown. But here we are. This is the river.
Please quote me in your book saying I've had more cultural experiences and my left bollock has more cultural than this, and I've had better cultural experiences than fucking the spoons.
Ian just said that he is disappointed with the lack of cultural experience, and that his cultural experiences, he had more in his left bollock than he has here. So I'm here in the Highlands Coffee place in Hoi An. Ian and I have had about an hour walking round. He was really looking forward to coming to a place that was culturally interesting and historically rich, and he's been very disappointed and has been ranting about fat Americans not wearing enough clothes, and it's very much a tourist town, and everybody, I think it's a great vibe here. It's busy and buzzing, and as you'd expect, a Vietnamese city, and some of the buildings are really beautiful and very good to see, but it's not quite what we expected. I love these little French style tourist taxis that are going around. They're sort of like a Citroën Diane, but with open air seats and a roof on the top, and they're really quite fun to look at. So we're back in our taxi with our friendly English-speaking Vietnamese taxi driver Oscar. I'm recording a little video for my YouTube, okay? And we have been to Hoi An, and Ian hated it. Didn't you?
Yes, I've got more culture in my left bollock.
Do you understand that? He thinks it's too many tourists.
Yeah, too many tourists.
Yeah.
Too many tourists.
And too many Americans, and he hates them.
You hate American?
He does, the fat ones. Oh, bless them. No, but you know, lots of Vietnamese people making some money, and that's good to see.
That's the only good thing about it.
That's good to see. Well, I'm in Da Nang International Airport with Ian, who's having a lay down on the airport seats, and it's been a long day today. We've both been suffering with tummies that have not been the best. Let's say no more about that. And waiting for a flight from Da Nang to Ho Chi Minh City, and it was due at 10:25, and it's been delayed 4 times now, only by 10, 15, 20 minutes of time. So it's saying 11:55 now. Apparently the airport shuts down at midnight, so if it doesn't fly by then, we're not going anywhere. So who knows? More later.